The business and professional events industry brings people together. Advocacy moves the industry forward.
Making voices heard by speaking directly to elected officials. That's the power of advocating here on Capitol Hill. I'm Bob Fryer with CNTV on behalf of ECA, the Exhibitions and Conferences Alliance. Educating lawmakers on the vital role your work plays in driving business, creating jobs, and building the economy is at the heart of events like Legislative Action Day.
So much of what is impacting the industry today is driven by politics and policy. And so there's an old saying in DC that if you're not at the table, you're on the menu. And that's why it's absolutely critical that industry leaders and advocates from across our entire industry are part of the advocacy mission of ECA and share their stories with lawmakers about the issues that matter to them.
In 2025 alone, the business events industry will employ more than 2.6 million Americans and drive more than $426 billion in nationwide spending. Meeting with members of Congress and their staff is critical in maintaining support for ECA's top policy priorities, like tax reform and attracting the industry's next generation workforce.
It's really exciting to feel like you're part of that legislative process. I never really imagined that I would do stuff like this on behalf of our industry, and this is my third time coming to Legislative Action Day, and I continue to come because I think it's so important to make sure that our government understands what a huge impact the exhibitions industry has.
The lawmakers and their staffers hear from lobbyists every single day, professional lobbyists who are representing all the different industries around the world and around the country. But when they get an opportunity to actually hear from us, their constituents, it means that much more to them.
ECA's alliance partners bring together thousands of leaders, from exhibitors to show organizers, suppliers, and venues.
CNTV has actually been a sponsor of this event since the very first one. And we really believe that when all these people come together and meet with our members of Congress, we can make a difference for the exhibitions and events industry.
I am really excited to be part of this. This has been on my bucket list for at least 10 to 15 years. One of the biggest things that I'm excited for is we all plan legislative meetings where we have our industries come together in Washington, D.C., do their legislative briefings, and do the same thing. And so this is the first time I'm on the other side. And I really think events have a lot to bring to the table and something for everyone to be considering.
There are countless stories from within the industry that need to be told, and you can be the one to give them a voice.
We are an industry that's very important to the economy and actually to the future of business. And if people don't hear from us on Capitol Hill and elsewhere where they're making decisions about policies that affect us, then they'll make bad decisions. And our job as advocates and industry representatives, meetings and conventions and exhibitions, is to make sure that people make good decisions.
The message is clear. The business and professional events industry is essential.
Be an active participant in the year-round initiative of advocating for positive change. Visit ECAadvocacy.com. Now, these video highlights were produced by CNTV. If you'd like video highlights for your next event or organization, just contact us at cntvnow.com. For ECA and CNTV, I'm Bob Fryer.